What's up, guys? Again, this is just a channel for me to get better at speaking, so that I could present my points on my main channel better, which is dedicated to helping athletes bulk up. So yeah, today the subject is why I actually enjoy gloomy weather. Like right now, I'm in Long Beach, so I'm in my parking lot. It's in the morning. I'm about to head into class, but yeah, I was talking to my roommates from different countries, and they're like, "Oh man, it's a bad day today, or bad weather today." And to them, it is, because they came from other countries just so they could enjoy this weather, or like the good weather that usually is the good weather, like where it's sunny, there's a nice breeze since we're by the beach. But this week it's gonna be rainy, and I actually enjoy it a lot. And that's for a couple of reasons. One is because I'm from England. I was born there. I came here in third grade, so when I was 10 or 11. And yeah, it just reminds me of the place where, I'm from. I spent the majority of my childhood there. So yeah, it really reminds me of home, and it's something nostalgic about it, because it's pretty much like this in England all the time. Also, there's I've been playing football and been doing Muay Thai for a while, and after a day of you're basically on a roller coaster, especially if you're doing MMA. It just feels like you're rattled. It's not even a concussion thing, it's just your central nervous system is fried, and the sun sometimes is a little bit too bright, and it doesn't help with already being super beat up. Another one is you just feel more secluded. I don't know, I have no idea if I'm an introvert or an outrovert, but I do like my quiet time. I like my alone time. I like at the end of the day when you're in the room by yourself, and you're just chilling out, kind of. So I just feel more secluded, and yeah, maybe it's because people are just less friendly when it's cold, and it affects their mood. But part of me does enjoy that. Of course, yeah, I do like talking to people too, so there's pros and cons to that. My friend's from Seattle, where it's always similar weather, and he told me something about the Seattle freeze, where people just kind of act very rude, since it's not very bright most of the time. Yeah, the Seattle freeze. And there's stuff like seasonal depression, but me, I actually like it when it's like this, and I'm in somewhat of a better mood just because I'm nice and cozy. Also, I just feel like it's a good time for reflection, for the same reason, since you feel more secluded, you're kind of more in your own head. And for some people that's bad, but yeah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. There's a place in Wales called Tintern Abbey, and when I went to visit it, it was similar to this. And it was just literally the most beautiful thing I've seen. And I'm not saying that as an exaggeration. I tell my friend who's Muslim, and he doesn't really care about British churches or British ruins, but I was like, bro, trust me, this is the most nicest thing you've ever seen. It's one of my top. I've traveled a bit, so I've kind of been desensitized to a lot of nice sights in a way. But yeah, this one was one of the nicest. Probably is the nicest. Tintern Abbey, search it up. It's not very popular, but yeah. And yeah, lastly, when it's like this, I'm not trying to get too cringe. I left this till the end of the video because I know less people watch the end of the video. But you feel like the main character, kind of. If you watch an anime, usually after a long day of training, or a hard day's work, or after fighting the final boss, when he's walking home, it's not like a Western movie where they ride off into a sunset. It's it's nice and gloomy, and main character shit, and it's gritty, and yeah. So yeah, those are just the reasons I enjoy it. Also, the oxygen feels more pure. Yeah, I'm getting over allergies right now, but yeah, It's nice. I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts, since, you know, it's Long Beach. It's not gonna be like this for very long. I'm head to class now. It's 7:52. I need to reset my clock as well. Let's see this shit. Then the plus. Okay.